It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, allied with conference supremacy at play. Welcome to Lexington and Kroger Field, the home stadium of the Kentucky Wildcats. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense comes on the field to open this game. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Caught behind the line. It's Washington. Stop right there at the line. No gain. In this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Looking to throw. It's Boley. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense comes out for their first possession today. And, of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They get him down after a short return run. The takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The pass rush closing in. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught on the outside. It's Fleming. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Mark down at the 50.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The offense now operating in empty.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Gamecocks trying to cash in here in the red zone. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open. 2nd and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Of 11. 1st and goal, South Carolina.
Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
7. Kentucky, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To bootleg here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air. It's Boley. With the catch, it's Simmons. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
South Carolina.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
South Carolina offense will take over.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Lets it go quickly. Around here in the middle, it's Parber. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He finds some space. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's caught. It's Bennett. End zone ahead. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
On the screen.
This offense has become a 1st down machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kentucky 3.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They bring the punter onto the field now. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Back to throw. It's Boley. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunity.
He's in the clear. He's past the 30. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point is up and good.
21, Kentucky, 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson.
Returner is brought down at 14.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. It's a shotgun. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
To throw, it's Boley. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Receiver in motion now. They'll try the ground game here. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Inside the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Simmons.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. And the single back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
Coming up, 4th down.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They are pouring it on now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kentucky 6.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Number 19 on to punt it away.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. An inside give now from the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Nice grab. It's Bennett. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Crosses the 35. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. To the air, it's Sellers. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They call the draw play here. But a quick stop by the defense. Game just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Working clock with the ground game. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. A quick juke. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kentucky 6.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Takes the ball and heads to the left. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Gives it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Number 91.
And that one's straight down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line.
The return is brought down at the 21, and the South Carolina offense will take over.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.